Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for support if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right, all right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. LUNC community, USTC community, Luna 2.0 community. What's going on, everybody? Another day is here. We're still in the under the 4 zeros. So we're 4 zeros, 8189. All right. So the markets are actually in the green, 1.82%, and it's a bounce back day because the markets have just been dumping last 3 weeks. So a nice little bounce back day today. Volume's up a little bit here for overall markets, but LUNC volume is down 29%, 55 million. Man, when we got those big volume days, man, did you guys see all those rewards that you got in your wallet, and, for staking? Like, can you imagine when the volume's at 1 to 4 billion, 5 billion a day, and all of that money is coming into your rewards, your staking rewards would literally triple that day, right? So just like it did a couple days ago, right? So you got big more rewards, more tokens coming in, and can you imagine, as we ride up to 1 cent and the volume is sitting at it's like 2, 3, 4 billion a day, and your staking rewards are freaking outrageous, right? So think about that. Think how positive that is. Think how bullish that is. That you're making like 1,000. You could be making literally $1,000 a day at four. The volume's at 5 billion a day, and we're in the pennies, right? So like it's crazy, man. It's crazy to think about it. How bullish it is to be staking this at this low, knowing that you have a chance to get into the pennies and dollars, and your staking rewards are going to be out through the roof. All right. Yeah, anyways, so you can see that we're at 5.493 trillion. Circulating supply, we are dropping. We went from 5.5s, now we're in the 5.4s, right? And so it continues to drop. Circulating supply continues to drop. So at some point, the price action is going to go up to reflect the circulating supply. Right now, we're being punished by reducing tokens out of circulation. That's not going to last long. At some point, and because the markets have been bearish as well, but we're reducing circulation. That the price is going to have to go up at some point as demand continues to kick in, right? But no supply. Demand is still there, but no supply is going to mean the price must go up at some point, right? Okay, so let's go here to USTC, and we're in the green as well. I am accumulating USTC on a weekly basis, and I'm going to continue that. We're at 5,751 in supply right now. Once we get under that once we're under 5 billion, I think panic will start to set in here, and people will start to buy this thing like crazy on just to make sure they have some tokens. Okay. Now a wallet, the wallet that was hacked apparently from that exchange. I don't even know what the exchange was, but that exchange is for some reason that exchange is delisting LUNC. It's a very small exchange. So I don't really know anything about it, but they're not delisting AVAX or the other on any other tokens that got hacked. They're only delisting LUNC. So people were on Twitter saying that's very weird. You get hacked, they dump LUNC, they target LUNC and other tokens like AVAX and others, and they dump them, but you're only delisting LUNC. Something is not right. Yeah, it is. Something that is really weird, and that's not normal. So this wasn't a course. If it was a hack, then it looks like it was a coordinated attack on the LUNC community, and then they dumped other tokens just to pretend that it wasn't all about LUNC, but most likely it was all about LUNC, and maybe this exchange has something to do with it. I don't know, but that is very strange that you would delist one token but not the other ones that were hacked, right? So okay, so it is what it is. It was a small exchange anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And hey, and the good thing about it is that hey, the less exchanges you have, the less manipulation, the less futures trading, the less leverage, the less contracts. You know what I mean? So if these exchanges start to delist LUNC, it's actually going to be bullish for LUNC, right? Because that means that it's being removed from the control, right? These exchanges are controlling the price of these cryptos, right? This is why the meme coins can go parabolic like 10,000% in a day because they're not being controlled by these exchanges. There's some DeFi, the community controls them. The less exchanges we have for LUNC, the better, in my opinion, because these exchanges, some of these exchanges really hate LUNC because of what it did to them, and maybe they lost everything, and so now they're fighting against it by using leverage and derivatives and all these things to fight against it. They're shorting it, you know what I mean? They're punishing the community, by doing $50 million in fake derivative shorts to downside. It's crazy, right? So this is what they do on these exchanges secretly, and this is why Shiba Inu can't move and all these other tokens can't move, right? And it's including LUNC. It's stuck, right? It seems like it's stuck, and this is not normal because this is not how people behave. We don't behave in a stuck environment for 3 years, 2 years. That this is derivatives. This is fake money on top of fake money on top of fake money, keeping things down. And so when you start being removed from exchanges, all of a sudden you start to get free because now they have to cover their short positions, they have to cover their leverage, they have to cover their contracts, they have to cover everything, and all of a sudden you start to rip to the upside. Okay, so the less exchanges we have, the better for all tokens. All tokens. It used to be the more exchanges, the better. Now it's the less exchanges, the better, right? So, I mean, going forward, you don't want your coin to be on many. I mean, Daddy Coin on Crypto Journey, Daddy Coin was able to skyrocket without any exchanges, right? So you don't need exchanges. You just need promotions. So that's the new thing. No exchanges, just promotions. Stay on DeFi and just promote with build a strong community, right? And exchanges actually hurt you. They control your price. And I remember I don't have no shade on Mr. Number Four, right? From Binance anymore. CZ. My beef with him is over. But I do remember him saying, I love controlling coins, right, with my tools. You know what I mean? So some of these people love to control. Isn't that what the elites are all about and the Illuminati and the cabal stuff? It's all about control. Controlling society, controlling the people, controlling everything you do. It's almost like we're mice in an experiment, right? In a matrix. But these are what some of these guys like to do. They are ultimate control freaks. They want to control the price of crypto. They want to control the price of Shiba Inu. They don't want people to get wealthy and rich. They control these things. It's the same thing happening here in LUNC, right? So the less exchanges for USTC, the better. The less exchanges for LUNC, the better. The less exchanges, the better for your crypto, not the more. So, don't look to get on all these exchanges unless they buy the token. Like if you're going to get on tier one exchanges, they must buy the token. Don't give them the tokens. They must buy the token. Okay. So, you know what I mean? That's what you want to see. You want to see Coinbase buy, $5 million worth of data, $5 million worth of T Fuel, $5 million worth of Bad Idea AI, and then add them to their platform. That's different because they're the ones adding it, not you, right? So, and they're buying the tokens to add it, right? So that's a different story. But just getting on these exchanges, no, they all you'll do is just stay there and you'll be dead and your ecosystem will die off and then you'll be done, right? And then they'll delist you. And that's what happens to 99% of these tokens that are on Binance and all these other places, right? They just become dead walking zombies. All right, so that's USTC there, and then let's go to Luna. and Luna is up 2%. Luna looked like it was breaking out on my Patreon when I was on Patreon this morning. So we were talking about that. But Luna 2.0 looks like it was breaking out there a little bit. It tried to break out. It got rejected a little bit, but looks like it was trying to break it through there with a buy signal. So we'll see how it plays out going forward. Volume is down a little bit though, but 39 million in volume, 336 million market cap, and they are continuing to add tokens into their circulating supply. Okay, they're at 777 now, 777 million. All right, so let's go here to Galaxy Station, check out what's going on. Past proposals, is Gemini anything in the voting? Nope. Anything in deposits? Nope. All right, so let's go over here. We got almost 100 million in burns today, which is good, right? So nice burn day today, especially for summertime, and only 6,000 so far for USTC. So that's kind of weak there. And we are over a trillion staked and a trillion 5 billion. Okay, 1,000,000,005,000,000 staked, 14.82 ratio there. All right, good. So community pool 116 billion 7. All right, and then 400 million. We're about to lose a 400 million range for USTC in the community pool. I mean in the Oracle pool, excuse me. And then community pool continues to look good here, 6.2 and then 12. I don't even know if the Oracle pool the point one in the Oracle pool has been completed. Nobody has said anything about that, so we don't know. All right. Um, Also, Brad did tell me that what he's hearing is that for the missed signatures is that they're doing a lot of stress tests on the chain, and these are planned attacks on the chain to see if they can handle the stress of the chain. So that's why we were seeing the missed signatures. Only problem I have with that is that it seems like it's the same validators that are missing these signatures over and over and over and over and over and over again. So it's kind of interesting. If they're doing these stress tests, why is it the same validators missing over and over and over and over again? And why isn't All Notes missing anything? Why isn't anybody else? Why isn't Burn It All or Jesus Lord or any of the other people 5% fee missing any signatures? But it's the same people missing over and over and over again. I don't get that part. Okay. But anyways, 1.7 billion added to the staking is good. Let's keep staking, guys. Let's keep staking and get it going, man. And look at all the people that have helped burn LUNC. So it's good, man. You know, we got volume's been up a little bit, and then we got people burning LUNC. We got some people burning USTC, but we got people burning LUNC here. And of course, Brad's gonna burn on Fridays every week, so that's good. And CO I actually did a Million X burn last week on the for Brad's burn. So for Inu. So he still did that, and he might do it again. He might continue to do it. We don't know. They got big announcements coming for CO and Brad about Inu. It's exciting, and it's going to keep us at 100x leverage. I mean, not leverage, but 100x airdrops if everybody participates in it. And I'll let them make the announcement when the time to make the announcement. And I'll do a video on it so everybody can help out and pitch in, and we can stay at 100x airdrop for at least 6 months, maybe 6 to 12 months. So we'll see. Okay, so we're not gonna really. I mean, at least we can stay at 100x to the peak of the bull cycle. That would be amazing. Wouldn't that be crazy? That would be awesome. Okay, so community first again. Jeez, 905 million. Vegas 800 million, and Terraport 166 million. All right, and then you have 5% fee losing 788 million there, and then LUNC community Italia, I guess, 121 million. All right, so let's go in here to my signatures. See what's going on. Somebody got jailed, and that's LUNC Community Italia got jailed. So, all right. So I'm not sure if these are stress, like Brad said, it might be stress tests and stuff like that. Problem is, the same people keep missing signatures. So, and then they get jailed. So I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. All right. Anyways, let's go over to validators and wrap up the video here, guys and girls. I hope you guys are having a great time. Summertime is here. It's really hot in most places in America. People are complaining about the heat wave, and so if some of you guys want to stay inside or stay in AC or be in the malls or whatever, hang out. All right. So some of the validators are good. Many of them are bad. You guys have to decide who is who. And let's check out the validators. You can see there's a fight here, man. There's now we're about to get a fight here. You know, these two are really close. They're trying to Interstellar Lounge is trying to put some distance between them. But yeah, these three right here are close. And then you got these 1, 2, 3, 4 are really close here. Jesus Lord is right in the middle of both of them. He's in a safe place right now, you know, compared to 7 through 10. Um, and yeah, and then here's the other, Jesus Lord is in 2 is at 15, and then you got in his right, and then LUNC Live is right next to them. So, and then also Vegas. So this is a close race as well, between Vegas, LUNC Live, and Jesus Lord 2 here. So this is a close race there as well. And then you got a close race here as well with Steak Ben and Ninja Node as well. So a lot of close races. Then look at this. Look at the 15, 15, 15 right here as well. So a lot of close races here, and so that's going to be interesting to see how this thing plays out by the end of the year and what happens by the end of the year. So that's going to be interesting to see what happens by the end of the year. Where are the validators um, listed? Who's in the top 10 at the end of the year, right? So this is going to be interesting to see how it plays out, especially if we add another 2 trillion tokens by the end of the year. Things are going to shake and move a lot fast. Some people in the 40s could be in the top 10 or top 5 or even number 1. Many people in the top 10 could be down in the top in the 50s. People in the top 20s could be in the top 10. Like it should be a lot of movement if we do add another 2 trillion tokens to staking. It could be massive, right? It's going to be a lot of shake up there. And yeah, so we look forward to it. We'll see how it plays out. But the goal is to have 3 trillion plus tokens staked, and that would put us around that 1 cent area, in my opinion, right? So that would put us around 1 cent. If we can get 3 trillion tokens staked, we'll be around 1 cent by the end of the year. All right, so that's pretty good. I mean, because right now we're at 4 zeros. You know what I mean? So yeah, yeah. Peace out, God. And remember, as we go up, we burn more. So as the price goes up, we burn significantly more because more people are cashing out, more people are making money, doing bigger transfers, right? So the more we go up, the volume gets higher, and if we can stake on the way up, if we're staking extra 2 trillion tokens on the way up, we could also burn another 1 to 2 trillion tokens as well. So the price is going to absolutely go crazy, especially if we're in a bull cycle and heading towards into the climax of the bull cycle. Peace out, God bless. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.